Greetings and salutations, Relax Gamer Nation. Welcome back to Space Engineers Back to Basics. You might have noticed that this video is being dropped on Monday, a good, 3 hours before the update video, because I wanted to get this out in time for that, just so I'm not I'm not behind, I guess you could say. But anyway, welcome back. Welcome back to Copper Base. That's just a name that I popped out of my butt right now. I did a few things between episodes. I started putting in some steel plates and stuff for this area. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It might just stay as such. I moved the... Actually, are you here? I don't know. Well, I moved the solar panel array over here, and I'm glad to see there's a space of space for when these turn. I wasn't 100% sure about that. I thought I was good, but I was second guessing myself. I also changed these so that these are always up and those are always down. The way I did that was I basically put a limit on the rotor to prevent it from going past 0. So if it has to switch around to catch a sun, it will switch around to catch a sun instead of just flipping the head over. So there's that. And I put in some accessory wind turbines. Now up here we have a decent wind turbine speed of 430 kilowatts. These ones are about 380, give or take, and these ones down here are probably, yeah, about 100 less. But that's fine. I don't need a lot of power. I just need a decent amount of power. Now what I'm thinking of doing is putting another solar panel over on this side, maybe. We'll see. But the crux of this episode is basically to take this out, give it some mining stuff, and then I think I'm going to start fitting this together, building a little base area with a confined space, like a hut on the corner, maybe? Not sure yet. We gotta find a place to park this, and then in the next episode we're gonna play around with the new factorium stuff, the contact update. I don't know when that's gonna come out. Let's check these drills. Are they? No, they're not fully extended yet, but they're doing pretty good. I do like how this worked out. Yeah, I do like how that worked out. Nice. We have iron here, which we can probably grab. Actually, that's a pretty good place to start mining. But actually, what I really, really want right now is to get some silver. I think... Did I get some silver last episode? Do we not have silver? Silicon, gold, magnesium. I think there is silver over there too. I think it's deep. Cobalt, nickel. Yeah, we gotta go find some silver here. So to start off the episode, I guess, is to take this thing out and give it a run. I need to set up a switch in the cockpit to kick out the stone and to turn on the drills. So let's... Oh, I also need to set up the the event control. I did put an event control on it. Ooh. Really? Ew. I thought I put an event controller on here. Huh. Well, I have a fairly decent spot to do that. Let's get an event controller going here. Which is not on my bar. Of course it's not. Why would it be? It's not important or anything. Oops. Yep. And we need some parts. Put that in there. Weld it up. Awesome. And we're going to put a barred window on it as well. Production, small blocks, bar. Just so we don't accidentally damage it when stuff is coming out. There we go. Yep, that'll work. Right, okay, let's go in here. Let's go to the event controller. New event controller. This would be event controller minor. I have it set up like minor event controller, not. So I should really set it up as event controller dash minor. And I should do the same thing with this. Oh, this is the welder. Bat charge welder. Now let's go into here. We'll do connected. We want to add batteries. Oh no, we have to pick a connector. I think it's this one. Add blocks. Select actions, groups. I don't think I have batteries up for this. Okay. Batteries. Yeah, I never set those up. Minor. Bats. Events. Groups. Minor bats. Okay, when it's connected, I want this to go to recharge. When it's disconnected, I want to go to auto. Okay, perfect. That's all we need to do there. Hopefully it doesn't screw up immediately. So let's find our connector. Our ship connector. Wait. Oh, that's the welder ship. Oh no. Oh no. Connector, welder ship. Welder ship connector. I'll just go welder connector. No, not welder, minor. Dumb. Minor connector, okay. These are minor ejectors. And we have sorter. We have minor sorter ejector. Okay. Now we gotta group these. Ejectors. Okay, cool. Sorter. Let's make sure these are set up. Whitelisting stone. Perfect. Okay, so with the event controller, we need to set up a couple other things here. So select actions. Once it's connected, we'll go to bar 2. We go to our groups. Where are you? Miner, sorter, ejectors. Okay. When connected, we want to turn off. Just so I don't accidentally pull the stone from the base and eject out through the rear. So that turns off, and then we'll manually turn it on. Okay. Groups. Let's go over here. We'll put this on 3, and we'll toggle block on. And we'll toggle... Oh, no, we're fine. And through the connector, that's the sorter ejectors. Where is my ejectors? Oh, I must have grouped those yet. Okay. Temporary setback. No, ejector. Minor ejector. Minor ejectors. And we want this to go collect on off. Okay, should be fine. Yep. Okay. And let's find our connector. Inner connector. Switch lock. Okay, now we're ready to go. Let's go to our ore detector and make sure that's maxed out. Let's go over here and see if we can find some silver. Theoretically, there should be silver here as well. It's typically with gold. "35 minutes of power." Okay, that's fine. Can it hold itself up like this? It can, sort of. Yeah, we're gonna have to widen this out a bit. Don't want to invert. No. Oh, it just kind of barely fits in here. Barely fits in here. Okay, so there is no silver here. Great. But we do need the gold. So I'm gonna mine some gold. Oh, I need to put my drills on. Okay, I'm coming out of the hole and I'm right-click drilling to give myself a little more room. We didn't find any silver there. Okay, I cleaned it up a little bit here. So I put on a gyro override as well, so that when I am doing this drilling stuff, I can actually just gyro override it. I am going to have to move those ejectors back because they keep on tipping my ship down. So that's one of the things that you do when you're testing things here. It's like, it seemed like a good idea that it would just drop between the thing, but no, it doesn't quite work out like that. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh shit. Ooh. Okay. Let us get out of here. Ooh, hello. Turn my gyro override on. This one. What is going on? Even it out. Okay, gyro override on. Crazy. He's going squirrely on me. It's still going squirrely on me. What? I think I am heavy. So we're gonna do this manually. Yeah, I'm front heavy. Because that's where all the cargo for the drills are. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we gotta go find some silver. So I'm gonna drop this off, and I'm gonna create a quick little scout vessel. And then we're gonna go investigate for some silver, because I really want a med kit. A med bay. And that scout ship's gonna be important when the update comes out. Because in the update, there are new wrecks that are going to fall from the sky. And then on those wrecks, we can find things like the Prototech equipment, the Prototech parts. I'm really looking forward to, well, a lot of it, actually. Prototech stuff, the Prototech drill, that's going to be fun. Okay, 9, and it's charging. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to quickly build a new landing platform somewhere for the scout ship. Maybe over here. Yeah. Or I could bring this out a bit more. Or I think I'm going to create a brand new landing zone. Probably somewhere around here. Let me get to that, and I'll bring you back in a moment. And we're back for the moment. So I created a little landing area here. I have 4 spots available. I don't think I'm going to do much more to this. It gives me enough room for 3x3, 3 wide ships. 3.5 wide ships, kind of. But it's not bad. It's also got that coppery color, and I did something funky here.
Energy low.
You can't really tell too much in the video because the video is dark, but you'll see as soon as the daylight comes up. should actually do that. So let me be back in just a moment. Man, I love that sleep mod. It's great. So here we are, back in the day. And you might have noticed something here. What is that? It's like a gradient. Interesting. How'd you do that, RG? Well, it's all thanks to this build colors thing. Basically, I started with this color, then I moved to this color, then I moved to this color, etc. And I just kept on going. So I thought that was pretty cool because this is the color that we're using primarily for everything on the base. So that's what I did. I might decide to do gradients like here and there and all over the place. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, there's our landing pad. This is where we're going to build our scout ship. I might do a similar thing to there for the rotor connection. Yeah, I think I'll do that. This is technically not needed anymore, though I could probably convert that to a projector eventually. Maybe I'll do one over here and one over there. Maybe. But yeah, build colors. It's pretty awesome, I think. Because if I go here... Actually, we need to go here. Oop. Here. Now we'll just go back up. Of course, this is very time wasted. Oh. Then we could do some sort of weird gradient system like that. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. That's build colors. Now, you're probably wondering, why did I do it in such a weird way here? It's like I got 2 back and 3 front. Just the way I felt of doing it. No, it's not a mistake. I did that on purpose. So, yeah. I did that on purpose. Actually, I don't mind that gradient example there. Yeah, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. I might put more of those around the base. We shall see. Our solar towers are tracking, which is awesome. We're getting some power, which means these shouldn't have to run often. Event controller battery at 85.8, 85.9. The power is going up, and I have the refinery running at the time. Oh wait, 86.0. Yeah, it's going up. That is awesome. So technically, these generators shouldn't have to start up anytime soon. So yeah, okay, I'm going to quickly build this little scout ship so that we can do some exploration, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so the little scout thing, whatever it is, it's definitely weird. I have no idea what to name it. It's just known as Scout right now. If you have any ideas, please toss it in the comments below. But yeah, my little scout here is complete. I think the battery is mostly charged. 84% charged. It has two half ducts, so flats, 4 sideways thrusters on both sides. It's got 2 rear thrusters, and then under here we have 1 more thruster so that we can slow down. But yeah, that's about it. I was just playing around with the design. Front. Stir. And I came up with this. Just how things go. It's got an ore detector, it's got an event controller, and that's about it. Nothing really fancy. I could probably put guns on it. Does look like something that could use guns, right? I could probably fit guns in right next to that. Maybe inset them a little bit. Maybe not. It just looks kind of nifty. There, let's give it a different color. What do we got for? Lots of orange. Let's give it this color. Yeah, load. Go with a little bit of a blue here. And defaults. We'll go some black accents. I don't expect it to live long, but you never know. Oops. Do that. Let's put a little bit of a pinstripe down the middle. There, it's our little scout thing. It's just known as Scout right now. So it should be fully charged, 100%, sweet. And we are going to go look around for some silver. I don't think we're going to find it on the lake here. We might have to look somewhere else. I could pull up the little cheaty ore distribution image for the main game, but I don't think I will. I'm not even sure where to find that, honestly. I know it exists, but yeah. Okay. We have to configure a few things. Scout. Oh, no, a few things. Just switch lock and... yeah, there we go. Oh, and look, fog's coming in. Yay, perfect. I hope I have enough power on this thing. It's got 1 battery. There's something missing. I wonder what that something is. So So let's just put it in here. There. I always forget the gyroscopes. Well, not always. Most of the time I do. Ugh. Yeah, this is some thick fog. Okay, well, you know what? I don't like fog. Other remove. Yeah, I cheated. But if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, there is something here. More cobalt. Ooh, there's gold. It's deep gold. We should put some landing gear on here. Okay, so we have some deep gold. EU 111. Cobalt 85. That is how I'm doing those, right? Yes and no. 111 meters, 85 meters. And we capitalize these. Okay. So there's no silver there. That's a shame. Okay, I'm gonna keep on flying around here. See if I can find some silver. And then I will be back in a moment. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Looky, looky, looky. I found silver. It's not too far from base. I'm pretty sure there's one closer. Flash GPS. This is AG at 24 meters. That's actually pretty good. What else is here? There's cobalt at 67 meters. It's fine. Okay. Found some silver. So it's not too far from base. Base is just over yonder. I didn't have to use too much fuel here. So now we can get a med bay going. Dive, dive, dive. Really wish I had like the unlimited speed mod on. Oh well. Perfect. Perfect landing. I do think I need to put some landing skids on somewhere. It's not super important right now, but it is something I should do eventually here. Just skids. No gear, just skids. Okay, we have our silver over there. I want to get some silver. I need to get some silver. So we'll take our egg beater. Head over and get some silver. I'll be right back. Sadly, this is a very thin silver vein. So what I might do is I might do the same thing as I have over at the cobalt under the base there and do a outward drill. I just need to make some room. Maybe build a little bit of a drill rig. I don't know. That should be good. I would like to get rid of a lot of this stone, but it's fine. And the base is... I should really... I should really mark the base. The only reason I know where the base is because I have the Cobalt GPS there. Oof, I need more thrusters on those. I think I said that in the last episode or the episode prior. Takes forever to get up to speed, takes forever to get down from speed. Yeah. It needs more thrusters. Funny, I could set up an autopilot. Just a point-to-point global order, general basic order? What are they called? Okay. Let's get that silver in production here. Silver. Refinery. So what do I want? I want the iron, cobalt, scrap metal first. I have a lot of stone. That's all I got in silver? Ugh. Fine. Medical components. I need 15 of them. Okay, let's get our medical bay online. Medical bay online. Eventually. We could get rid of the survival kit. The medical bay here. Fudge. And we're going to use a corner one. There we go. We have a med bay. Yay! Whoop whoop! That's what I wanted to get done this episode, was get that med bay up. Yay! What's this doing? Oh, it's a full extension. Okay. Okay, so the cobalt is at full extension. Let's redo this. Let's put a new piston on and keep on drilling. .01, okay. But first, we gotta shut it off. Okay, I'll let that go and let it do what it does. It'll probably take a little while for it to get to its extension. It's fine. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So, our next order of business, now that we have our little scout so that we can actually go out at distance and find things, like some global encounters, we need to build a rocket platform. Yay! Just move that and turn it off. Maybe I'll figure it out. Do something about it. So by the time I wake up, because this will be dropping before I wake up, the new update should be just about ready to go, which would be awesome. Now, I have power. I have plenty of power, actually, including our turbines over here, our engines. So we're good on that aspect. We got a bit of silver. We got our med bay up. Cool. We got some gold, which is over there. We can grab some more of that. So I think that... No, maybe not. I was going to say, I think that might be the end of the episode, but some of you might like it. Yeah, I think I will make that end of the episode, because then you guys can get ready for the live stream in, well, approximately 3 hours after this episode drops. So it is it would be 5 p.m. UTC when the new update drops, or the live stream starts, and probably 15 minutes into that before the actual patch drops. And that is 11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time in good old Canada here. So, which is equal to PDC -1. Something like that. PST, something like that. I don't know. And we're back. I did a significant amount of stuff after I recorded the last section of this video. So I wanted to bring you guys back and just give you a little idea of what else I've done. So we have our landing pad here. You know about that. I did that on the last video, but, well, the last section of this video, but I added the gradient paints here just cuz. Down here, this is almost fully extended. Again, I added some gradient paint down here. Just because I felt like it. The most notable change is... where is it? Oh yeah, this section over here. Yeah, I may have went a little overboard here. This is our little launch zone for our rocket. As you can see, it's going to be a vertical launch. Vertical launch? Is that how? I think it's called a vertical launch. But yeah, it's going to be a vertical launch, and it has these stairs. So we can go up and up and up, over and up. I could have probably went a little more efficient with my stairs, but yeah. So I'm going to be starting to build that that rocket ship here, which will take us to space to find the Factorum stuff in the contact update. We have our little scout ship, which will help us find some ground-bound stuff. I haven't done anything over here. I did accidentally break this quite significantly, and for some weird reason, these thrusters I had back here, right? They kept on, at least I think it was them, they kept on damaging these, and I could not understand why. It's like I do a bunch of welding, and then I come back and all of these are smoking. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I decided to move the thrusters forward. So they're just over the welder, and that welder is on. I don't want that. I almost zapped myself. This camera, it's okay. I don't mind it, but yeah. I do have camera panning, and I can look down. Or even with this, I can roll and be like, hey, I want to look down. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that. It's going to stay there for now, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, the next project on the start of on the next episode, as you kind of figured, would have been this launch bay. But you know what? It was all just a bunch of placing and welding. So I just put it down. I have all the scaffolding blocks here. I could technically remove a bunch of these scaffolding blocks and put the thinner scaffolding in. It might not be a bad idea, but I'm not sure. I probably won't. And we have some little observation area here. We can take a look at our base from a good vantage point. As for why the rover is here, well, this is kind of where I broke the welder ship. I came down a little too hard and it busted the cargo container. That's always fun. Oh, I put in some more refineries, and each refinery has 2 speeds and 2 efficiency modules. Are they? No, they're yield modules. I keep on saying efficiency modules because they were once called efficiency modules. But yeah, we got refineries here to do more refining stuff. And I might put another one here with the connection going against that oxygen tank. But this just helps us get our minerals and stuff faster. As you can see, it's working on cobalt. Unfortunately, that's costing me more energy. Actually, it's fine. I'm not using any energy. Well, I'm using the passive energy. Are these still going up? Or are they just stable? $98.7. I think they're just stable. 94.1. No, they're going up very, very slowly. So that's good, even with these other refineries going. Oh, and I put in a couple new assemblers. Just regular assemblers, and I chucked them full of speed modules. So these will pump out a bunch of stuff faster. So the main assembler over here is set up to be the main one, and those assemblers are co-op mode. Over here I put down some of these platforms. And that's about it. I might extend my farms and stuff like that way a bit more. In fact, I could probably put a new solar collector over here. We have lots of hydrogen. All of these are full. I could expand these out. I do have room for that. That might be a good idea. Though we're not really collecting much more ice anymore. Though I think we still have a crap ton. How do I check that? The problem with covering up these is that now I don't have a good access point. Ice. We have a crap ton of ice. So much freaking ice. Yeah, I should probably put down some more hydrogen tanks. I'll put a couple more this way. Maybe one over here. I don't know. But that's going to be it for this episode. I just wanted to show you what extra stuff I had done in between the end of the last section, and I need a little bit more footage because on editing I discovered I was cutting it down to about 42 minutes, so I just needed to put a little more footage in. I'm sure some of you would have been great with that, but I wanted to keep it close to the hour mark. Anyway, I have been a Relaxed Gamer. This has been Space Engineers, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.